Whoops, hey guys. Happy Monday. It's Dory from Stamping Always with Dory. And I am here to share a couple samples with you. I don't know if you guys have heard or not, but we have a great special coming up starting tomorrow. And it is our DSP sale. It's going to be 15% off. Hi Linda, happy Monday. 15% off selected packs of DSP. And this is one that, I'll be honest, when I first saw it, I was like, it's super colorful. I'm not quite sure, but I'm so glad I got it. And it's called, it is from the Full of Life Sweet Collection. And it is 6x6 pack. So I'm going to show you some samples that you can make with this beautiful pack of Designer Series paper. So again, our sale starts tomorrow, 15% off, and there also, if you have coupons that you earned in July, you can redeem them starting tomorrow. So not only do you get, I love a good deal, I don't know about you guys, but I love a good deal. So not only can you get 15% off, but you can also use your coupons as well. So here is one of the cards that I made, super simple. And I am using one of the dies that is in the catalog, a little, what I like to call a hidden gem. Okay, and this one is called, I have it sitting over here, right over here beside me. Maybe not. But I love, let me show you, I have the letters sitting here. You can see the size, obviously, but they have the dies, and we're gonna make a card using the word happy. So what I did this morning, I've been at the beach for a week, got to do a little, get in the sun a little bit, but also my daughter Sophie was there playing softball. So this morning I came down and I had a little time, so I cut out the word happy, I cut out the word hello. Okay, and then I also have one that says thanks. So last week I showed you the, hi Ann, the adhesive sheets, right? And they are on page, I turn the corner, yep. These are our adhesive sheets, or our die cut stickers, DIY stickers. They are perfect for this alphabet. I know some of you love Tombow, and I love Tombow too, but I find when I have like an alphabet like this, it's kind of a sticky mess. So, and maybe you guys are way more skilled than I am with Tombow. You can hear my dies. This is the die set, the alphabet a la mode that I'm using, okay? So it's great because you can personalize cards. So if you wanted to put, this is birthday week in our house. We have 3 birthdays all in a row. My mom's is the 8th. T's is the 8th. My mom's the 9th, and then Henry's is the 10th. So I need lots of birthday cards this week. So so it would be perfect. You could put somebody's name on the front. You could put hello, thanks, you make me happy, or you could do happy on the outside and birthday on the inside. So there are lots of different options. Okay. So I'm going to show you the paper, because this is a great way to make super simple cards. Okay. So we all love the fun folds and everything like that, but check out this absolutely beautiful paper. So you have this is kind of, reminds me of the tie-dye, but then you also have the blocks and the different, this one too is awesome. That's the one like I did with the hello, it's just a different color scheme. okay? But then you have like, I call those like the, kind of the paint marks that way too, okay? So you have those. And it's absolutely amazing. Here's more. So there's so many things that you can do with it. So many different colors that are involved in the pack. So like I said, you could take a piece, a pack of white paper and just cut 4 1/4 by 11. And you could make tons of cards by just using black as your background. This is Melon Mambo. So you have lots of great choices there. So you can do that. And I also want to show you something else before we put these cards together. I was at the Dollar Tree today with my college-bound girl, Sophie, and they had these little candy jars. I thought they were super cute, and since this set, sorry for the reflection, has all of the different colors in it, I went and bought 3 packs of Mike and Ike's, and it's just a little plastic container, and I put the little Mike and Ike's in there, and then I cut a circle for the top. So I'm going to put just a white circle on top, and then I cut another circle to put on as well, okay? And then we're going to add some ribbon as well, and this would be such a quick and cute favor. Like I said, I have one going off to college. She's vegan, so I would put her favorite vegan little, they're called, I want to say Giggles is what they're called. So I would put Giggles inside of there. That would be something that they could sit on their desk. It would be perfect for a coworker. There are so many options and things that you could do with this. So it would be a great sweet treat. You could use it for Halloween and fill it with something else. But I thought with the bright colors, they had 3 different packs of Mike and Ike's. They were all different. So I'm actually going to put this on. I want to raise this up, but I want to show you super quick. I cut out a circle with my, I'm going to say it right, my stamp cut and emboss machine. I'm making my mom proud this evening. And so I'm just going to put this on top. You could do either one. See how it's beautiful? I'm going to do the little pieces here. Again, I'm going to use my little dimensionals. Okay, there we go. Pull that off, and I'm just gonna put this around in the top. Okay, we have that. Then I'm gonna take my new favorite in color. If you guys have one, let me know what yours is, but I think mine is Petunia Pop. So I'm gonna take my Petunia Pop ribbon, and I told you guys my trick last week. Let's see if it's gonna work. I tie with the ribbon on the spool so that I don't waste it. Okay, and let me see if I can tie this without, maybe. I think it's gonna work. And then I'm gonna take it on its side, gonna layer down, and I'm gonna tie a bow. Okay, but then wait, you guys aren't gonna, so there's my little Petunia Pop ribbon, okay? You're like, okay, Dory, but wait, there's more. Petunia Pop ribbon, and then I cut out a high, and I'm gonna put my high right on top. So I have my adhesive or DIY. I told you I was using up some old ones, so I'm gonna put high right on top. And I even have a little exclamation point. Hi, Jean. Happy Monday. Peeling it off, okay? And I'm gonna put my little eye there, right next to it. I think I skipped a little piece there. That's okay, we'll get that down. And then I have my exclamation point, or exclamation mark. And then the point is the world's smallest thing that you've ever seen. And I can see it laying here on my paper, but let me do this first. And if you have trouble peeling these off, we have this fabulous tool. Just take your pick tool and you can kind of put that behind it, pull it off, okay, There's your exclamation point. I'm gonna put it right there. Looks like you're saying hi, but you're really not. And then there's the world's tiniest dot. And it's so tiny that I can't even see it at the moment. I might have to cut another one. I lost it. Oh, no, I didn't. See it? It's right here. It's the world's, I tell you, it's the world's tiniest dot. And like I said, I even have my glasses on tonight and I still couldn't see it. So this, you're gonna peel the tiny back off, hopefully. It's a little labor of love. This one you might just wanna, oh, look, I did it. Oh my gosh, I did it. And then you leave it on your tool, okay? Because if not, you might stamp and swear. So if you can't find it, if it falls off, and then you just have your little jar with your little cute Mike and Ike's in there, and someone can, you can move your little bow around, but someone can put that on their desk and open it up and think of you every time, or make a great party favor. But as soon as I saw it and I saw all the colorful Mike and Ike's, I thought it would make just a cute little desk or a little favor. And these are only $1.25. I got these at the Dollar Tree. And then the Mike and Ike's, it's actually the $1.25 tree, but you know, and then the Mike and Ike's were $1.25. It took 3 of the boxes to put in there. So basically it's a little gift under $5. Yes, a great teacher gift for when you need sugar at that, your teacher needs sugar for, you know, putting up those kids at 2 p.m., the 2 p.m. slump. This would be a perfect teacher gift as well. So, okay. All right, now we're gonna go back to the cards. We're gonna do the thanks card. So this, these letters are, let me measure them real quick. I believe they are 2 or 1.5, I think. Yes, the letters themselves are 1.5. So I cut my piece of basic white 1 3/4, and then my piece of black is 2. So this is 2 by 4, and then, not to be confused with the wood that my dad used to use, and then this is 1 3/4 by 3 3/4. Okay, so we are going to put that on this one. All right, and I'm going to use dimensionals. I'm in a dimensional mood this evening, and I kind of stagger them. So you have one in the middle, kind of holds everything down, and then you have your other piece, okay, and you pull it off. And I love these because they just say hello. So you could use these for just about anything. The one that says thanks, again, you could even give it with the, you know, the card, thanks for putting up with my child for the next 9 months, or whatever you need to do. Okay, so that's gonna go right on the front. All right. And then we are going to put some embellishments on there. Let me put my adhesive on the back here. So you guys know I'm a big fan of embellishments. Always embellish, not only in your storytelling, but also in your card making. Okay, so we're gonna put these on here. And we have our thanks right there. I love how bold that is and how it really makes the colors pop as well. So you have your hello, and you have your thanks. And then I have these beautiful gems here. So you can peel these off with your finger, or you can take your pick tool around, and it locks. And it's kind of like a little spatula, and you can just put it right underneath And you guys know my drill with I do them in threes, so one kind of like a little triangle. So there's my little triangle there. So we have hello and we have thanks. I'm gonna put those up here. Okay, and then last but not least, we're gonna do one that says happy. So like I said, I have the perfect sentiment back there. So this one, it's 4 1/4 by 11, and you're going to score it 5 1/2. You have your next piece is going to be your shaded spruce, and that one is 4 by 5 1/4. And then, like I said, quick and easy card, so you could cut your 6 by 6 down to 3 3/4 by 5, and you could make tons of cards that look just like this. You can leave them blank, and then when you need to, you can just put that strip across here, and you can add whatever word you want. So I was laughing at myself earlier today, and if you don't appreciate my humor, I apologize, but I couldn't find my O. So I was like, you know, we could do oh hell, or we could do hello. So today was a good day, so we'll just say hello and not offend too many people. But anyway, yeah, there's that. So my off-color comment for this Facebook Live. So here we have it. We have the piece, and I chose not to have it go all the way across. Okay, so I'm going to trim it and make it by 4. Okay. And so we're going to make it by 4, and then we have it by 2. Okay, so it's just going to go right across there like that. And you can decide if you want it up higher, if you want it down lower, totally up to you, okay? Then you're gonna take a piece of our basic white, and that's gonna be 1 3/4. So I'm gonna cut that off to the side here. We have 1 3/4 by, and I'm gonna do by 4, and I'll show you why. Okay, so it goes all the way across, but you'll want to trim it, but it gives you a little bit of leeway when you're putting your word on there. Okay, so just bear with me. All right, so I have my happy, and I've already run these through the Stamp Cut and Emboss machine. Hi Matt, happy Monday. And so I am going to peel off my backing here. I'm going to flip this around. I want my pointy side. Okay, and I'm going to peel off the back. There we go. And so that gives us the sticky or the adhesive on that side. And we're just going to work with this piece right now. So the nice thing is, I said I made this piece longer, but we can always trim it at the end. Okay. So we're just gonna try to get it lined up. And I just hope for the best. Give myself a little leeway at the bottom. So there's your H. Okay, we all know how to spell happy, but we're gonna make sure we get the bottoms lined up, and once we get the bottoms lined up, then we will have success. Start at the top here. See if I can get this peeled off. Sometimes I don't really have fingernails, so there we go. There's the A. Okay, and so I just lined it up there at the bottom. H, A, I have 2 P's. Hopefully everybody's having a great Monday. It was super hot today. You know, my favorite Henry started band camp today, and he was outside all day, sweltering in the heat, but he did survive. to go back again tomorrow. 1 day down, 4 to go. Okay, I'm gonna peel that. Perfection. We are gonna do another P. You need to leave a little bit more space than you realize. P, P, and we have our Y. Okay, and if it's a little closer than you want it, you can always trim it up. So it's better to make your piece bigger, and then you can always, so there you have your happy. Okay, so I have a little bit here on the side, so I'm gonna go ahead and trim that up. And this one's gonna be a little bit smaller, and that's okay. So we'll trim it up. It's very easy to use, and you can create some amazing cards with it. So, so this one I'm gonna trim, and I'm gonna make this 3 3/4. Okay, so like I said, it's always better to go bigger and then trim it up at the end. So there's your happy. Okay, so we're gonna put adhesive on the back, and I've been trying to use up my different adhesives. So I have a lot of paper pumpkin kits, and this is our tape, our tear and tape. I'm gonna pull that off. I'm gonna use that. Trying to get rid of some stuff here. So am I happy? I love the shaded spruce, right? Okay, I'm gonna trim just a tiny bit more. It's great to have your cutter right next door. There we go. All right, so I have my happy, super happy. Okay, I'm gonna put, yes, everyone should purchase this pack. It's super vibrant, colorful, a fun way, and you can make masculine, feminine, gender neutral, whatever you need. Lots of great cards with this set, and it's great because you can just stamp, even if you had like a die with a circle on the front, you could just stamp that and go from there. Okay, so there's the happy. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna use our embellishments. I told you guys I love to add these things. Hi Renee, happy Monday. Okay, these are my favorite. And this one comes in, let me show you real quick. Embellishments. That's my second favorite thing. The designer series paper and the embellishments are definitely on my list of favorites. So here it is. It's this Mediterranean Blooms. Perfect. And they're actually the little gems, the opal round assortment that I'm using tonight on the card. Okay, and I'm gonna use my spatula, my crafty spatula. Okay, and I'm gonna add one here. They kind of look like little drops of water. Thank you guys. I'm gonna put one here actually. Thank you guys for watching. I would love for you to share this video if you're so inclined. So you just have your little triangle there. You have your happy. Okay, and then with this one, this is from the Lily Pad Lane. Okay, and we are going to stamp You Make Me. So we're not going to use the happy. See, it says You Make Me Happy. We're just going to say You Make Me. And then we're going to do the big happy. Okay? So I'm going to stamp it on a scrap piece. Can't go wrong with a scrap piece. All right? And I'm only going to ink up the You Make Me. Okay, and I'm going to stamp it here on the bottom, close to the edge. Well, it's not quite straight, which is okay. So I'm gonna try again. Great thing about a scrap piece. That's better. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it and run with that one. Okay. So I'm just gonna trim this off on my cutter over here to the side. Okay. And I just have this little You Make Me. All right, and we're gonna add this. I'm gonna move this. I had to do a relocation, okay? And I'm gonna put 2 little my favorite dimensionals. Okay. And there's you can do it off to the side. And you can even tuck it under. So you have like the You Make Me Happy. Okay, so there's that one. And I have one more that I'm gonna show you. And this one I found on Pinterest. And I don't remember the lady's name who made it. I apologize. I will give her all credit where credit is due. But this is such a fun little card. I posted it earlier. So you're gonna do 5.5 by 8.5. I think unfortunately I left the sample upstairs, so we're gonna make this on the fly. Okay. And you have a piece of basic white. And you're gonna look through your paper to find this little strip here. Okay, and it's going to be a wide strip, but you just want one of the little strips of circles, if that makes sense. Okay, and they are 3/4 of an inch wide. So you're gonna do 3/4. I'll show you, I promise I'll show you in a minute. 3/4 by 5.5. Okay? And that's gonna go across like so. Then we are going to have a piece of black, and that is gonna be 1 by 5.5. Okay? So you're doing a little layering there. And you guys are like, wow, Dory, that's really impressive. You have dots on a card. Well, let me show you what I did with these little dots. I think I have brown here. See if it'll work for me. So I made them into little people. Okay. So we have, I'm going to turn them this way. So we have one there. Okay. This one. You can do whatever you want. It's just a fun way to doodle. I don't know about you guys, but sometimes when I'm in meetings, I'm doodling on my paper. So this is a great way to just have some fun. This poor little guy, he's not having a good day. But then we're gonna come over here and we're gonna give this lady some beautiful eyelashes. She's super happy. We're gonna give her some hair. Yeah, she's ready to hit the town. Okay. And then we are gonna do a little, let's see, what are we gonna do here? That person is shocked. And we're gonna make another little smiley face, a little happy one here. Kind of looks like my dad with, oh wait, I'll give him some hair, like 3 strands of hair on top. There we go. That one looks like my dad on the end. There, Dad. I just did a little self-portrait of you there on the side. Okay. So that's just a little doodle. So you can do whatever you want. Just a fun way to use your paper kind of in a different direction. I'm gonna put, like I said, I'm using up some supplies that I've been going through recently. We have our tear and tape, and this is the perfect adhesive as well. I'm gonna put this on, nice layer all the way across, okay? And then before I add this, I'm going to stamp whatever it is I would like to say right on top here, okay? So the one I use says just for you. So if you wanted to do a color, you could, or if you wanted to stick with the black and white, you can stick with the black and white. So I'm gonna use my Memento. Okay. Great thing about our stamp sets is they on and off. Okay, so let me show you my trick. I don't know that this is, hold on. My trick is, I'm gonna stamp it right here. Okay, it's straight. So I'm happy with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that. If not, I could cover it up and put my little strip over top, and I could try again. But like I said, I'm super happy with that. So I'm going to use this is from an old paper pumpkin kit. I'm gonna use my tear and tape. Tear and tape is not only great for cards, but it's also great for boxes and 3D items. Take this off the back. Just throw it on the floor, because I'll clean it up later. Had to fire the cleaning lady. Just kidding, I don't have one. I am the cleaning lady. All right, so there is my little strip. Super simple. This is something fun that you could do for like a kid's, if you have kids that would like to make a card, and just give them little circles and they can doodle on the circles. And you could make a whole bunch of these too, and they could give them away as thank you notes for a birthday party, or you know, to their teachers, something like that. But it's just a fun way and a different way to be creative. So coloring in your circles, right? All right, guys. So again, I have 4 cards that I made here this evening. Let's see if I can get them all on the screen. Thanks. Hello. Whoops, and I have trash over here. And then I also have my little jar, my little dollar, I want to say Dollar Tree, but $1.25 tree jar, some ribbon, cute little punch, a little high on the top. Great little gift. Okay? So, thank you guys for stopping by. Again, remember that our designer series paper does go on sale tomorrow, and it is 15% off selected packs. And you can look on my page to see the information. If you can't find it, just shoot me a message and I'll be happy to send you your own personal copy. If there's anything you would like, you can shop till you drop 24/7 at doryschneider.stampinup.net. And this is the hostess code if you'd like to use that if your order is less than $150. If it's more, then you are the hostess and you get all the great free products. So thank you for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the projects. If you'd be so inclined, I'd love for you to share this video on your Facebook page, and check back this week for some great designs with the designer series paper. So this week we're focusing on the designer series paper. It is on sale all month long, but if you have your eye on anything that you really must have, I would recommend sooner than later, because sometimes things go by really quickly. So again, have a great evening, and I can't wait to stamp with you guys again soon. Take care. Bye.